Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today we're doing another fantasy draft. I really want to draft Jalen Ramsey. Let's start the fantasy draft, see what pick we're going to get. Number 28, that's not going to cut it. So we went mostly defense last time, so let's start off by going with, I think, Julio Jones. And then maybe with our next pick, we get Antonio Brown? Maybe actually might have to get a quarterback now that I think about it. Wagner's off the board. Let's see who's there for quarterbacks. Brady, obviously, Wilson, Rodgers, Matt Ryan. Let's go a little bit further down. Mariota, Alex Smith, Lamar Jackson, Darnold. Okay, Kyler Murray's way down there. I think we're going to aim for Kyler Murray with our next pick. So let's get Antonio Brown. So we have Julio Jones, Antonio Brown, get Kyler Murray, maybe another receiver eventually. I wouldn't mind Christian McCaffrey if he's still there. I doubt he'll still be there, though. Oh, no, he is. He just always seems to be there. I don't know why nobody likes him in this game. Tight ends, Delaney Walker, Eifert's there. I really want to worry about quarterback. Roethlisberger, Cam Newton. Let's go down the list. Kyler Murray's there. I'm going to take him just to make sure we don't miss out on him. I mean, he has hidden development, so I imagine with Antonio Brown and Julio Jones, he'll actually be up there, you know? You just have to assume that. Let's round it out by getting A.J. Green. Quite possibly might be the three best receivers in the past 10 or so years. Then again, Calvin Johnson played in the last 10 years. Top 5, top 10, whatever you want to call it. That never happens. Let's get Christian McCaffrey. You know what? No, we're going to get Christian McCaffrey. Maybe I'll get Lindsey a little bit later on, Beast, if you're watching this. Eventually, I'll make that happen for you. Now, we're going to focus on that offensive line. So let's get Frederick on this team. If the Castro's still there, we'll get him. I wouldn't mind just letting the computer draft my defense. I don't think I'm going to do that, but maybe. It just went from round... that was saying 13 at the top. You guys saw that. It says round 14's next. Let's get to Castro on the team. 93 overall. Superstar development. I really hope Kyler Murray, with all these weapons, gets the superstar development. That'd be crazy. Do we get Brandon Brooks, move him over to left guard? Or do we start getting our defensive side of the ball? Let's get Whitworth. 93 overall, superstar development, 37 years old. Now, let's see. We need a left guard, so do we get Marpet or do we take Brooks? I might as well get the guy that plays the position, right? Or we could go Shaq Mason. Isn't Shaq Mason younger, star development? What are they? He's star. Is Brandon Brooks maybe superstar? I doubt it. He's star. You know what? We'll just take the left guard. Doesn't really matter. Eventually, we will do a draft, fantasy draft rebuild. That might not be for a week or so. I have to get ahead of. It's like I can only record twice a week, so I have to get ahead of schedule. Let's go right tackle. Let's get DeMar Dotson, 33 years old, 86 overall, star development. We still don't have a tight end. That might be our final offensive pick, or maybe we get Lindsey just to please the beast. Let's go with Greg Olsen. We're just doing 1 year, so it's not a huge deal. Our defense is going to be so bad, though. Like, so bad. I'm going to get Philip Lindsay. Welcome to the team. Now, we have to just start rattling off defensive players at this point. We are in round 13. We're going to do about 21, 22 picks. So let's go with good old Cameron Hayward. Why not? 86 overall right end. I don't really want to just start taking people at the top of the list. We won't even be able to do that. Corner, Jonathan Joseph, come on down. Where do we go now? I mean, we have to go probably free safety. Cameron Wake's there, though. Sue's there as well. I'm going to go Cameron Wake, and then if Sue's still there with the next pick, we'll take him. Where to go? Sue is still there. I said I was going to take him if he's still there. Disley's off the board, though. Strange. Don't know why you take Disley before, like, a Sue or something. I wish you could have all the... Like, this would make great content, at least in my opinion. If you got all the GMs together, they never agreed to do this, by the way. Got them all together and said, we're going to do a fantasy draft like this, and you have to do... It would just be great. If they all had to do that and you just super sim 10 years, see you, or year to year, see who won all the divisions, everything like that. It's the Super Bowls. We don't need that. Right outside linebacker, let's get Thomas Davis. I'm really depending on Kyler Murray carrying this team. And he should be able to. You just have to imagine. Let's go defensive tackle. We're in round 18. Okay, McLendon, why not? Not exactly where I thought I was going to be going with that pick. Now, we only have a corner. We don't have a single free safety or strong safety. No, oh, we're undrafted. Okay. Let's go. Who's the highest overall between the two positions? Let's get Bethe. 35 years old, 77 overall. Barely knew he was still playing in the league, to be honest. Round 20, let's go strong safety, Tavon Wilson. Normal development, 76 overall. Where to next? What do we need on defense? Middle linebacker. Anybody good still here? Jared Davis, I guess. Or Gerard Davis, I think that's how you say it. Doesn't really matter, but... one more corner, I think, is the way to go. Then we'll sim the rest, take a look at our team, see if we make the playoffs. Rogers Camardi, come on down. Let's see. I think we're fine. Left end, we're fine. Another corner, I suppose. Actually, how could we forget? Tucker is gone, of course. Let's get Matt Bryant then, I suppose. 44 years old. You know what? We're just going to sim the rest of this. We drafted an 84 overall team, and it is looking great on offense. We have a 99 overall offense, but the defense is looking real weak. Hopefully that doesn't hold us down. But let's go to the playoffs. We made the playoffs and got a first-round bye. That is awesome. We went 11-5. The Bills 9-7. The Jets and the Dolphins 7-9. Let's see how Kyler Murray did. Almost 5,000 yards, 40 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Awesome. McCaffrey over 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns. Lindsey with 7. Receiving Brown, almost 1,500 yards, 100 catches, 8 touchdowns. Olsen, 970, 10 touchdowns. A.J. Green, 925, 11 touchdowns. Julio Jones, what happened? 651, 2 touchdowns. He just said something the other day that he wants to go for like 3,000 yards or something this year. Yeah, right. 4 for McCaffrey, 4 for Seal Jones. On defense, 112 tackles for Davis, 101 for Wilson, 90 for Davis. Sack totals, 10.5 for Cameron Wake, 7 for Sue, 4.5 for Davis, 4.5 for Haywood, 4 for Davis. A lot of guys with the same names, apparently. 2 for Joseph and Rogers Camardi, 1 for Davis, Douglas, Haley, and Wilson. Do we have any safeties? We do. 1 by Davis, and no defensive touchdowns. One might argue that Kyler Murray should be in the top 5. He's top 2 for MVP. Probably should have won it. How is Mahomes on the Chiefs? Just randomly? No other Patriots. Coach of the Year, Kyle Shanahan. There we are, number 5. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Patrick Mahomes, Kyler Murray, number 2. No other Patriots. We have Andrew Luck up here. Fitzpatrick's up here. Defensive Player of the Year, Brandon Marshall. We have Davis at 7 for some reason. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Kyler Murray. That's obviously going to happen. Defensive Rookie of the Year, we have Kalonji Saunders. I don't know who that is, to be completely honest with you. What did we get for XP? I don't have my sliders on, so it's not going to be anything too crazy. Kyler Murray has 6 with star development. Nothing. Also got 1, but nothing in the offensive line. Nothing for our star receivers for some reason. Nothing crazy on defense. Once again, that was expected. But we should win the Super Bowl. I certainly hope. Maybe not. Oh, we have Renfro on our team too. That's random. Not really sure how that happened. We're playing against the 11-5 Chargers, which means nothing. We beat them. Can we get to the Super Bowl by beating the 9-7 Buffalo Bills? Yes, we can. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to do some super simming. And away we go. Will we beat the Saints? They are up 7-0. We have a tie ball game. They're up 14-7 at the end of the first quarter. 21-7. 21-10. This is not a good sign. 21-13. So we're still in this. 28-13. I think we might have just lost. Unless we have some miracle in the fourth quarter. There's still a chance. We really need to stop them. You just got to stop them once. Oh, we have lost the game. 35-27. Who is going to be their quarterback? Tom Brady. Of course. Murray, 29 for 45, 373, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Brady, 20 for 33, 279 with a 2 touchdowns. Anderson, 78 yards, 3 touchdowns. McCaffrey, 72. Lindsey with a touchdown. Antonio Brown, 58 yards with a touchdown. Wilson, 82. Jones, 63 with a touchdown. Edelman, 78. Isabella, 30 with a touchdown. I really wanted to see that in real life. McCaffrey, 94. Reed, 114 with a touchdown. Who did they have on defense? Davis, Harrison Smith, Hicks, Brandon Carr, Joyner, Khalil Mack, Amukamura. Woods, Spence. Okay, they had a lot of good players on defense. But that'll be it for this fantasy draft. If you liked the video, give it a like down below. Make sure to check out my channel, subscribe for more content. And I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.